All right, that's where we're going, Kearsarge Pass. There he is, you can see him on camera. Wow, this hike is worth every step. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful up here. There it is, Heart Lake. Yeah, now you can distinctly see why it's called Heart Lake. Oh, got him. Got him. Alright, about to get some dinner here. It's gonna be pretty good. We're going to the Totem Cafe. We got our food here. Check it out. We got some apps at this nice restaurant. Got some chicken strips, some fruit pies, some wings, a side of sauce each. Okay, this is us. This is where we're going to be hiking out of tomorrow morning. We're in the John Muir Wilderness, and this is the Onion Valley Trailhead. So the goal for tomorrow is to go from here, and we're just gonna go over to these lakes over here. Just a short little hike. We're gonna fish these lakes. It's gonna be pretty good, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. Look how crystal clear that is. Wow. Brighter.
The next day.
Hey, good morning everybody. It's Saturday morning, and we just had a nice night's sleep here in Onion Valley Campground, and now we're just going to be wrapping up our things, heat up a little breakfast, and we're going to be heading up the hill. This is literally the hills that we're going to be climbing right here, and there's lakes back there, and there's other offshoots of trails and little mountains to climb, and we're going to be doing a bunch of fishing, so it should be a pretty jam-packed day of adventure. It's going to take you with us, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Alright, so we're doing actually something a little bit different for breakfast. We went ahead and got some breakfast burritos at our local spot, and we're just going to heat them up on our little pans and try to get some good carbs and some protein in us, and that way we're starting the day off right with some good calories and obviously a really fire breakfast, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Gently place. Rip. Update for you guys. Got the burritos, a little bit of char on there, but nothing too bad. Nice and warm overall. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy these burritos real quick. We're gonna finish cleaning up camp, and then we're gonna start our hike. So it's gonna be an epic day. All right, we got our campsite nice and cleaned up. We're gonna head out to the trail. All right, we're back at the trailhead. We were just here last night. Matt's got his setup, weighing in at about 38.5 pounds, looking mighty fine. I got my setup, I'm at about 38 pounds, looking mighty fine as well, if I don't say so myself. We got a group of 4 just went ahead of us, so give them a second, and we're about to go up this trail. We're leaving the campground area. There's a nice little creek right here to my left, and we're going straight up the mountain. I got this new little shoulder pouch for my water bottle. It's like an American company makes this in the USA. It's pretty cool, and yeah, nice to have a little water in here. Kind of still getting used to it. Also got this device. This is super important, Garmin. Good for communicating with the fam and good in emergencies and whatnot. So we're just pretty much gonna hit these switchbacks. All right, made it up a little bit. Look at this crazy waterfall. Beautiful waterfall over there. All right, that's where we're going, Kearsarge Pass. So far it's been a good hike. The sun is a lot warmer than you'd think for this time of year. It's still in June, but we're making it up slowly but surely. letting the speedies pass us. Just taking our time, making our way to the lakes. I made it to a little flatter area. Now we're starting to climb again. It's been a really pleasant hike so far. We're in the John Muir Wilderness. All right, made it to our first lake. This is Little Pothole Lake. So the creek is flowing into this lake and it's flowing right back out towards Onion Valley. And apparently there's a little bit of fish here, but not a whole lot. So we're just gonna look at it and keep going. So there are fish here. So there it is, yep, little pothole. Definitely little, but nice.
A few moments later.
Well, we made it through the hardest part of the journey so far, and now we're at the second lake, Gilbert Lake, and it's really nice, crystal clear. We see little baby trout right there, and yeah, we're gonna probably keep hiking, go to Flower Lake, and see what it looks like over there as well. And so you guys stay tuned.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
That last little trek was a little bit tough, but we made it through, and now we're at Flower Lake. We're gonna chill out here for a bit and maybe do some fishing. Right here. Okay, there's like a million fish right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my pole here and try to catch a little mid-afternoon fish. See what happens, so you gotta stay tuned. So we've been fishing for like a little bit and so far no luck, so we're taking a little break and we're just hanging out, relaxing, thinking about what we're having for dinner, which is steak, so it's gonna be fire. You're gonna want to stay tuned to see that. But yeah, it's just a beautiful day. I got my pole out right now with a worm on it, so we'll see if anything happens to it and just go back up to the campsite and chill. So it's gonna be a fun little evening. We got a little snack. We got tortillas and peanut butter. So it's the ultimate carb and protein snack. So it should be pretty good. One bite, everybody knows the rule.
Later.
All right, checking in with y'all. It's about 7 o'clock and we have not had any luck fishing. It has been an absolute struggle. These tiny little fish, they're not interested in anything that we got. So we're just chilling now, just relaxing. The sun's starting to set. We're heating up some water. We're gonna have a little appetizer of some top ramen mixed with this little like pulled pork with some tortillas. And then we're gonna make the steak as our late night main dinner. So this should be pretty good, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned. Deer over here, just having some dinner. It's so beautiful out. All right, it's later on in the evening. We fell asleep for a little while and now we woke back up and we're activating and having our dinner. So we're finally gonna cook our steaks and we're heating up some mashed potatoes right now. Got some water boiling. Jet boil going, things already rolling. Just gonna kill all that lake water. Got the water boiling, nice like. Got our garlic and herb mashed potatoes, and we have something on the side. Cheese and some bacon bits for this. Wow, got the steaks on. Some nice color. Wow. Wow, checking in. Steak is looking fantastic. Got garlic butter on top of it, olive oil mixed in, salt, pepper, garlic. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. There she is, folks. Finished result. USDA Prime Choice. New York Strip. So I'm gonna let this rest for a little and we're gonna go ahead and feast. Alright, there's Matt messing around in his tent, the Nemo fanboy extraordinaire. So we're just chilling, we're about to go to bed. So we're gonna put everything in our bear canister and put it away, and we should be good to go. So you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, it's about 11:45. I'm pretty tired, so just put everything away and we are gonna knock out. So we will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and had a pretty good night's sleep. It's really peaceful out. It's super calm right now, so we're just gonna chill for a bit. Probably do some fishing this morning and cook some breakfast, and then we're gonna hike on out. So it's gonna be a fun continuation of yesterday. So you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, a little bit later on, woke up, kind of got my rhythm going a bit, and decided that I'm gonna try my hand at fly fishing. So Matt let me borrow his pole. Got this really nice pole, fly fishing pole, and I put this little black ant on it, which the dude in Lone Pine recommended that would definitely work here. And so I'm just gonna try to throw that ant out there and just kind of let it float and see if a fish bites it. I'm not gonna try to overthink it. We watched a video and the dude just said, don't do anything. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you gotta stay tuned. Shit.
Twenty minutes later.
Alright guys, we're cleaning up our campsite here and we're all pretty much ready to go. So now we're gonna hike to another lake, which is called Heart Lake. It's a little further down the trail. We're just gonna like drop our bags off to make it a little easier. Just a little day hike, and then we're gonna possibly fish there. If not, we're just gonna keep rolling back towards like Gilbert, maybe try to fish that one. They're mainly biting the flies, it seems, and Matt's the only one with the fly pole, so we're just gonna like alternate and try to see if we can at least land one little fish for you guys, you know? Try to make some good content here. So definitely gonna wanna stay tuned because the day's not over. All right, we're off on to the next leg of our journey. We got our packs on. They seem a little lighter than yesterday. Don't really know how. I mean, less food, but Matt's is the same, but maybe we're just more used to it. So we're gonna hike down to the trail here and trot on over to Heart Lake, so you guys stay tuned. All right guys, we're on the way to Heart Lake. We decided to actually just keep our packs on, get a little extra exercise, a little bit of training so that we can do longer, harder hikes in the future. So if you ever have the opportunity to wear your pack, you know, definitely wear it. So that's what we're gonna do. So come join us on a journey to Heart Lake. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Wow. Wow, this hike is worth every step. It's so beautiful. Wow. It is so beautiful up here. All right, we made it about halfway or so, maybe a little bit past, to Heart Lake, from Flower Lake that is, so we're really close. And we're right at and above the tree line. So the tree line ends over there, but it's just a little bit higher than us here, but not by much. So we are up here, folks. I mean, you can see the snow still on the mountains. It's literally June 27th, so it's almost July, 4th of July, summertime, and there's still snow up here. I mean, it is gnarly country. There it is, Heart Lake. Yeah, now you can distinctly see why it's called Heart Lake. That's the skinny end, and there's the top with the bump in the middle. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a hike. Definitely got the blood flowing just a little because everything in this area is just like straight uphill. So definitely adjusting to that. This lake looks really nice, really deep. Not sure if I see too many fish here. I think there are fish here, but it's kind of a mad scramble down. So we may or may not actually go down. But nonetheless, very beautiful. And further up, if you keep going, you can get to Big Pothole Lake and then to the Kearsarge Lakes after another big mountain ridge, but like just making it to all these different ones that we've seen. This is our fourth. Pretty incredible. So definitely hard to beat. All right, guys, we just had our nice little break and midday excursion here at Heart Lake. Just kind of hung out and had some food, and now we're gonna head back down the hill. Hoping to go to maybe Gilbert Lake and do a little fly fishing to try our hand and see if we can get lucky before we call it quits here. So it's been a pretty epic weekend, and still hopefully have a little bit more fun left, so you gotta stay tuned.
1 hour later.
All right, we made it back to Gilbert Lake. It's so pretty here. Water is so calm. So yeah, the hike wasn't bad on the way down. I mean, we pretty much zoomed back, and everybody's so friendly on this trail. I mean, everybody's asking, you know, how the camping was, and, you know, we're asking where they're going, and everybody's going to different places. So it's pretty unique. And we're just heading down the hill, and like the pack doesn't feel that heavy. I mean, good vibes all around. So we're hoping to maybe score a little spot near Gilbert here so we can do a little fishing and try to wrap up this weekend with the catch. So you're not gonna wanna miss it. All right, here's the lake. It's so nice up here. There's trout in the water. We were very tempted to go down there and get our lines wet. Hopefully that we can have a little bit more luck than yesterday. Hope someone's interested in it. Yeah, this one sinks. Yeah. Yep. They're definitely taking notice of it, but they're not biting it. Dinner time for these fools.
Not quite.
What time is it?
4?
Yeah, probably like 4 or something.
4:48.
Okay, so almost 5. This is when they should be biting like crazy.
Yeah. You're right, they should.
See one approaching it. Oh, got him. Got him.
Oh.
Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hell yeah, boy!
First fish on the fly line.
Oh, he just got off.
Oh.
Damn it. It's okay.
You caught him.
I caught him.
You
There's
got
some
him.
skin. Let's go. I'll get another one. I'll get another one. Thanks for setting me up, brother.
Yep.
Appreciate you letting me use your rod. All right, guys, we're gonna hop back on the trail here. We fished the lake for maybe close to 2 hours. Matt caught 4 fish, I caught 1, and we had more that got off as well. So pretty successful day of fly fishing. I mean, for a couple hours with only 1 pole. So definitely something that I'm interested in investing in. And we talked to this dude, and he said this lakes, the Kearsarge lakes, are just smashing it. So that's definitely somewhere we got to go, and we'll be able to catch a lot more fish and make great content. So we're gonna go ahead and hike down the mountain and come back to the car. One last view of Gilbert Lake. It's been awesome. Thanks for the fish. We let them all go, and it is mighty beautiful. All right, Gilbert Lake, it's been amazing. We'll never forget this experience.
A few inches later.
This part right here is like an insane amount of boulders. They're everywhere. We're just hiking along, making it back to the car. It's 5:32 and should be down maybe an hour, because it takes about an hour and a half to come up without stops. So be back by like 6:32. Still should be light, and we're gonna road trip back home. There's the Owens Valley down there. This is the wilderness that we hiked through. It is absolutely insane. Going down was pretty easy. It's about 6:25, and took us about a little bit under an hour so far. So about an hour total. And we haven't even taken any breaks really. So we've just been flying down the hill. We're gonna go back to the car, and then we're gonna probably pick up some food on the way home. So you guys stay tuned. All right, we made it back to the parking lot. It was not too bad, but definitely a little bit of a mission. So we're gonna take the trash out of our packs and take a little break, and then get in the car and we'll be heading home. All right, we're gonna get some mac and cheese here. Just our little treat. We got a couple ices. Matt got the spicy chicken. We got the regular chicken. We each got a free fries because we're trying